Your codependency is ruining everything. How to change codependency no more.
Codependency is an insidious pattern that can quietly take over your life. Left unchecked, it can poison relationships, destroy self-esteem, and lead to a loss of identity. In this video, we'll explore how codependency manifests, the toll it takes, and most importantly, how to break free.
What is codependency?
Codependency originates from a childhood wound, a time when your emotional needs went unmet by caretakers. As a result, you learn to suppress your feelings and instead focus completely on pleasing others. This leads to a tendency to abandon yourself and shape your identity around other people. Your self-worth becomes contingent on catering to their needs. You feel unable to live free from validation and control. A codependent person feels compelled to fix or rescue their partner. They pour all their energy into the relationship at the expense of other areas. Their mood depends entirely on the state of the relationship. They feel happy only when the partner is happy. In short, codependency means you've lost touch with your autonomous self. Your boundaries have become blurred. You've prioritized another person at the expense of your own mental health and dignity.
Signs of codependency.
How do you know if you're codependent? Here are some telltale signs. You compromise your values, goals, or integrity to avoid rejection or anger from your partner. Your self-esteem is dependent on your partner's moods and approval of you. You feel guilty when standing up for yourself or spending time away from the relationship. You're excessively preoccupied with your partner's needs, feelings, or opinions. You have poor boundaries and tolerate mistreatment from your partner. You cover up your partner's harmful behaviors to protect them. You can't enjoy anything unless your partner is enjoying it too. Essentially, you've stopped living FOR yourself and only live THROUGH your partner. Their needs must be met before you even allow yourself to consider your own.
The damage of codependency.
Living solely for others while denying your own humanity comes at a heavy toll. Codependency can wreck psychological health in many ways. Loss of identity, you no longer have a clear sense of self outside the relationship. You've suppressed your own interests and passions. Low self-worth, your value, is contingent on pleasing the other person. When they're unhappy with you, your self-esteem plunges. Lack of boundaries, you've blurred the lines separating you and your partner. You feel intruded upon, but struggle to retain a sense of autonomy. Anxiety and depression, the burden of keeping someone else happy while neglecting yourself is exhausting. You end up depleted and joyless. Enabling harm, your attempts to fix the partner prevent them from bearing consequences. You allow mistreatment while they avoid change. In the end, codependency results in the loss of self. You've betrayed your own soul and earned nothing but pain in return. The only way out is to reclaim independence through deliberate inner work.
Begin with awareness to heal codependency.
Shifting out of codependency starts with insight. Notice when you fall into habitual patterns, ruminating obsessively over your partner's mood, dropping your needs to please them, judging your worth based on their validation, making excuses for their harmful behaviors. Build awareness of how your childhood affected you. Did you feel unseen as a kid? Were your emotional needs neglected? Do you still yearn for parental approval? Start perceiving the costs. Keep a journal tracking how often you sacrifice for others without reciprocation. Note how you feel after abandoning yourself to mollify someone else. Awareness allows you to catch yourself enabling dynamics that betray your well-being.
Establish clear boundaries to heal codependency.
Boundaries distinguish where you end and others begin. They are the backbone of a healthy identity and autonomy. Reflect on situations where you fail to assert boundaries. Then, create simple rules to follow, like, I devote 1 hour per day to activities solely for my enjoyment. I communicate my needs and stand by them, even if my partner gets upset. I end conversations that become abusive, manipulative, or disrespectful toward me. At first, staying true to boundaries will feel uncomfortable or even disloyal. Push past those sensations. Your duty is to uphold your own integrity. Start small, be consistent, and boundaries will strengthen naturally over time.
Separate your worth from the relationship to heal codependency issues in relationships.
The core belief driving codependency is that your value depends on someone else. To heal, you must dismantle this belief. Affirm yourself as fundamentally worthy simply because you exist, not for what you do for your partner. Accept your inherent value. When negative self-talk emerges, replace it with compassionate assertions like, I am enough just as I am, or my worth cannot be earned or judged. It is immutable. Let go of viewing yourself through another's eyes. Relinquish the need for validation. Your worth exists with or without anyone's approval or attention.
Tend to your own needs and desires to recover from codependency issues.
Codependency thrives when you neglect your needs. Healing means learning to care for and trust yourself. Tune into your feelings and emotions instead of forcing them down. Attend to what your body and soul require in each moment. Pursue what energizes you. Of course, care for loved ones too, but not in lieu of caring for yourself. Nurture them psychologically and offer support without abandoning your essence. Give yourself permission to go after what you want unapologetically. Make your joy and fulfillment a priority.
Cultivate your own life to heal codependency issues.
The antidote to excessive preoccupation with your partner is immersing yourself in your own life. Pick up old hobbies again. Make new friends. Pursue education and career goals. Get involved with causes you believe in. Allow yourself to fully engage with life. Immerse fully in your interests, adventures, and relationships. Don't hold back from anything that nourishes you. Your vibrancy is waiting.
Seek support and guidance to heal codependency issues.
You need support to make deep changes. Therapists can help you heal childhood wounds fueling codependency. Join support groups, online or in person, to share struggles and insights with others seeking recovery. Or lean on trusted friends and family. Don't let shame or the opinions of your partner prevent you from receiving support. This is about reclaiming your life. You deserve to get help. If you stay locked in isolation, old habits will prevail. Connecting with others builds strength.
Be patient with yourself to heal codependency issues.
These shifts take time. Growth is a journey. You'll still make mistakes. Forgive yourself, course correct, and keep going. On difficult days, remember, you are fighting for your freedom. You are shedding a story that held you back from your potential. With compassion and dedication, you will rewrite your story chapter by chapter. When you believe you're worthy and lovable as you are, you'll never again abandon yourself for counterfeit affection. You'll attract partners who cherish you for who you truly are. The work is hard, but the rewards are real. Stay committed and be proud of yourself for undertaking this beautiful journey of self-reclamation. The real you awaits.